G'day everyone and welcome to another Star Wars review. I've got a really cool review to do for you today, and that's the Battle of Endor Ultimate Battle Pack. Pretty expensive in the stores, but I got this at near half price, so pretty pleased with that. Sold out in a matter of days actually in the stores around here when I got it. I'll quickly read to you from the back of the box. The Rebel Alliance learns that the Empire is building a second Death Star and that the Emperor is on board overseeing its construction. The Rebels plan to destroy the station, but a deflector shield on Endor protects it from attack. Han, Chewie, Leia, Luke, C-3PO and R2-D2 are sent to Endor to disable the shield. After being chased by scout troopers, they are befriended by the native Ewoks, who join their fight against the Empire. Han tricks the Stormtroopers into letting him into their bunker and shuts down the shield. Rebels and Ewoks battle the Stormtroopers, with Chewie arriving to help his friends in a captured Tst Walker. With the shield down, the Rebel fleet destroys the Death Star, ending Emperor Palpatine's rule. Nice scenery there on the back. Also on the inside too. Okay, let's give you a look at some of the items. The main reason I got the pack was for the Tst Walker. As you can see, I've got Chewie inside this one. From the scene where Princess Leia's just been shot in the arm, and Han looks up to him and says, "Chewie, get down here, she's been hurt." Like, I always wondered what the hell Chewbacca was going to do. I don't know. Is he a medic? The Walker, yeah, there's a little switch, I guess you call it, at the back. And once you unlock it, you push the button and it walks along. And when you push it across, it's like in a standing position, so it'll just stand by itself. There's the Chewbacca figure. It's nothing too special, you know. Just got the swivel hips, no movement in his torso. He's got ball hinge shoulders and just swivel forearms. So nothing too special there. Also swivel wrists. Not the greatest Chewbacca around. A little bit lighter than how I remember some of the other ones. But nonetheless, not too bad. But it did actually come sort of packed in with the ATST driver actually in there. I don't think I've ever had an ATST driver before. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I do. I have a Power of the Force one, but this is a different one. Give a quick look at that. A bit of a closer look. Helmet comes off. Very similar to like an Imperial officer. She's got swivel shoulders, sort of the split or cut joint elbows. I really don't like those. Swivel hips, and that's it. So a pretty poor figure really. But it still does the job, you know, just sort of stand in place sort of a figure. Also swivel forearms. Certainly could have been better, that one. So it's a very old figure, that one, just re-released. Let's tell you the actual cockpit, I guess you'd call it, opens. Kind of a bit of detail inside, I don't know if you can see that. Pretty decent. And I like these. Great for a scene, you know, add a lot to it. Just give you a look at a few other things that came in the pack now. Just I'll give you a look at the little Ewoks. Got one on the speeder. I'm sure you all remember the scene, I don't have to mention it. And that one there. Those are pretty standard, you know, not much articulation to them. Just like swivel shoulders, swivel hips, and that's about it. Not sure, it doesn't look like his little hood thing comes off. Couple of decent weapons though he comes with. Quite a few Ewoks now. I'll definitely have to do a Endor scene one of these days. Probably do it sooner rather than later. A couple of biker scouts it comes with as well. These are the vintage ATC biker scouts, but just with some damage or dirty armour. And really nice figures these. You know, got a ball jointed neck, ball hinge shoulders, elbows, knees, ankles, ball jointed torso, swivel hips, swivel forearms, and pretty nice figures. And I've got quite a few biker scouts now. So, yet another Han Solo. I'm sure we've got one pretty damn similar to him already. Looks kind of pretty close to the vintage ATC Han Solo. Well articulated, ball hinge shoulders, elbows, knees and ankles. Looks like a ball jointed or ball hinged torso, swivel hips, swivel wrists, ball jointed neck. Pretty decent. And lastly, or second lastly, comes with these big things, and the things that we use to smash the ATST, I guess. But probably I'll just use them for a bit of cover or something for some of the fighters in an Endor scene. Get them stuck in behind there, use it for cover. And lastly, this Stormtrooper. I've never had one like this before. Oh well, it's a vintage ATC Stormtrooper, but it's just the yellowing or the dirt, I guess it's supposed to be, on him that makes him unique from the other ones that I've got. Unfortunately it comes with one, would have been good with a couple, but I've got 2 packs, so I guess I have 2 now anyway. I've only got 2 to have 2 Tst Walkers, one for the bad guys and one for the good guys. I'm sure you're all pretty familiar with the vintage ATC Stormtroopers, pretty much the best you can get still. Ball jointed neck, ball hinge shoulders, elbows, knees, ankles, ball hinge torso, swivel hips and swivel wrists. Pretty spot on. So all up, this is a pretty damn nice pack. And I'd have to give it out of 10, at least a 9.5 I reckon. Pretty damn good. I'm sure that's why they sold out so quick. Anyway, that's it for another review. Hope you enjoyed it. Until my next one, may the Force be with you.